But at home, throughout the playoffs, he has been significant, averaging 22 points. Kirk Hinrich over Chris Webber.
Okay, offensive rebounds, or where they come up with a deflection like that, and it equals 2 points.
Hinrich the three. For the Bulls, here it is, 2-point game.
Well, you've heard over and over again as P.J. Brown takes the pass from Hinrich for the score. You've heard how practice, so many teams use the high pick and roll. The screener will set his screen. His job, roll down the middle of the lane, see if the man with the ball can find him on the roll. Hinrich keeps the dribble alive, stretches the defense. There's his target, P.J. Brown with the finish. They force turnovers. Chicago, number 2 in the league this year at forcing turnovers, over 17 a game.
Carlos Delfino on the floor for the Pistons. Hinrich, another three. Tapped out. And a second chance for the Bulls. Hinrich from that side of the floor.
How about that? Missed the first three. The team hustles and gets a second shot opportunity. They know who to look for. They swing it around. Find Duhan comes in. He now becomes the shooting guard. So from the left side of the floor, he gets a wide open look, but misses. They hustle after it. He knows right where to go. Let me get over in that right corner. Maybe I like a little bit better over here. Bang.
Fade has 4 points. Eight-point advantage. Nice dump off by Hinrich to Pete. Hinrich, 7 assists.
Penetration into the paint, that blue area forces the defender to come over. Webber comes to stop the ball, but then an easy bounce pass and conversion by P.J. Brown.
Game 5. Bulls trying to stay alive. 3 for Hinrich.
That solved that zone pretty well, didn't it? Step back and shoot a 3 and knock it down.
13 points for Hinrich on 5 of 10 shooting. Led by 23, cut to 7, but the Bulls able to come away with the win. And here they are in Game 5, up by 20. Dang in the corner. Antonio McDyess on the floor. In that zone. Hinrich over Prince. They're hitting shots. Hinrich, 6 of 11, has 17.
Every play you draw up looks so...
6 points. Gordon quickly. Ben Gordon, 25.
For a couple games, and we just, we're the type of team that has played with the utmost energy and the utmost, teamwork to win.
That's what happens with young teams. Sometimes they lose their focus, they lose their concentration. They 87% in this series coming into the game. Chicago now shooting 62 for the night. Rebounding so important. Well, they're -4 Chicago, but then in that last category
to 83. The Bulls want to send it back to Chicago, and they are on their way with 5:27 remaining here in the 4th quarter. And there's one thing about the Pistons, and we've seen it throughout this series, and you saw it in the...
Hamilton thought that they were the superiors of Kirk Hinrich and Ben Gordon. He thought they had a lot more experience that they could use, and as the series went on, they felt more and more confident they could do what they want. Rip Hamilton said tonight that he and Billups talked to each other about playing hard from the beginning of Game 5, unlike Game 4. But as you've seen tonight, and as you've seen really the last 3 games, Ben Gordon, Kirk Hinrich are starting to learn a lot about winning playoff games, and the doubt is starting to wear the home white. Matt?
All right, Ben Gordon tonight.